It's also for Game of
Thrones. It's a pejorative, but yeah, a lot of people would.
It's for fans all things comic book now, including TV, movie spin-offs, of course, the characters too.
Yeah, a lot of people that go there like to dress up as well. Sean Daly is there at the convention center right now. And Sean, what are you seeing right now?
Well, I'll tell you, check this out. We do have somebody dressed up. Look at that, the Silk Spectre. We'll talk to her in a second. All right, hubba hubba. But yes, the Tampa Bay Comic-Con is a pop culture bonanza. More than 20,000 people expected at Tampa Convention Center. But, you know, we're going to have the Game of Thrones people later for Ashley, giving their Ashley shout-outs. We're going to have celebrities, all sorts of cool Star Wars stuff. But first, it's all about comic books. And we have Rick here, and Rick has the Dead Sea Scrolls of comic books here. This is the place to be. Look at this one, Ashley Glass, Remember My Birthday. Look at that Hulk comic, $22,000. Rick, tell us about your collection here.
Well, it spans everything from the very first appearance of Batman in Detective Comics from 1939. We've got the first time Superman ever appeared in his own comic book.
How much is that right there?
Approximately $150,000.
$150,000?
Yep.
Frank, take it. Frank, go.
Batman #1. You've got Captain America, everyone's favorite Spider-Man, in his first appearance, and of course your Hulk up there in the corner.
Yes, look at my Hulk up there. Okay, now how many of these do you expect to sell on a weekend like this?
You know, it varies. In past conventions, we could sell $100,000, we could sell $500,000. It just depends on who walks in the door and who's looking for what book to buy.
An extremely rich nerd is going to buy one of these.
That is the ideal customer for us, no doubt about it.
Everybody wants to know, we got the Batman right here, Bruce Wayne. What do you think, as an expert, that Ben Affleck is going to play the Batman?
Personally, I think Ben Affleck's a great director. I think he can pull it off, but if you listen to social media and you watch Twitter and Facebook, there's petitions out there to have Warner Brothers remove him. I'm going to give Warner Brothers the benefit of the doubt and figure they know more than me.
He's going to be good, too.
So do I.
You got to have a jaw for it. That guy's got an amazing jawline.
They'll work him out. They'll pump him up. I think he'll do a good job.
All right, come see Rick here with all these comics. Somebody buy me the Hulk comic. I'll love you forever. Let's go talk to Croy Province. Oh, the Silk Spectre. A big part of Comic-Con is cosplay, showing up in costumes. As Comic-Con has gotten bigger and bigger, more and more people showing up in costumes. Tell us about your outfit here. Is this homemade?
The convention actually provided for me, but I do have 4
I bet they did. All the nerds are like, give her the Silk Spectre outfit.
Oh, it was Silk Spectre or Catwoman, but this is a personal favorite, so Silk
I can
Spectre.
see why. So tell me about cosplay. So people just show up, they let their freak flag fly.
Oh,
right?
totally. Cosplay, it's grown exponentially, and you'll see more and more of it, although, you know, it's been around forever, but now that girls are getting into it, and now that, you know, conventions are becoming more mainstream, everybody wants to dress up. Like, everyone wants to have fun.
Now, what do you think about conventions becoming more mainstream? Now, later on, we're going to talk to Game of Thrones star Maisie Williams and Rory McCann. You know, it used to be about comics, and now it's more about popular culture. You see the San Diego Comic-Con happening. Do you think it's a good thing?
I think it's a good thing because there's a really obvious fusion happening lately where there is mass media, pop culture fusing with the comic world. Like, there's Doctor Who comics, there's comics about everything, Adventure Time comics. Right. So I'm happy to see the world collide, and I'm happy to see them grow. Really?
Do you get, when you walk by, do you see a lot of nervous young men?
Yeah, it's a convention.
I'm a little nervous now, I guess. Who are you really excited to see this weekend? We have Lauren Cohan from Walking Dead, Chad Coleman from Walking Dead. Is going to be here?
Yeah, we have the Hound, Arya Stark, and Khal Drogo.
I know, Conan's here?
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
Awesome.
I'm excited the most to see probably the Hound from Walking Dead, or Game of Thrones.
Right. I'm going to talk to him later.
Yeah.
Come on over. Maybe I'll introduce you. We're good friends, me and the Hound. Forget about Ashley Glass back there. Anyway, Tampa Bay Comic-Con today and tomorrow. $20 gets you in the door. Starts at 10 today, and later on we'll be talking to Maisie Williams from Game of Thrones. Very exciting. Thank you, Silk Spectre.
Thank you.
Sean, there's some deals to be made here. You show me the Hound, Drogo, and Arya Stark. I'll consider getting Sean one of those comic books for his birthday. I need all 3, though. And soon.
They were pretty. Some of those were pretty expensive. Hey, still ahead, the Racing Yankees back at it this afternoon, and there's a big